What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This will be part 3 of the disassembling K24. Today's video, we're gonna actually flip the motor over and try and see if we can. We're gonna try and attempt taking off the oil pump and taking off the girdle. Hopefully take the rods and pistons out and maybe get the crankshaft off, but I'm gonna see if I have I believe they're 12-point bolts. I'm gonna try and see if I have that. This is where we left off the last video, but we'll try and see. We're gonna try to flip it, and then we're gonna try and take the heavy ass oil pump off. This might be a shorter video because I just got back from a little trip, so felt a little bored and felt like working on the motor since I have nothing to do. But we got to organize this as well. Most of these I'm not gonna use. Maybe in the future I'll be reusing the exhaust side rocker arms for maybe a VTech killer mod, but that'll be in the future. My plan is to reuse the pistons and change the rods. I'm gonna try to make this the most budget build K24. So I'm reusing everything, or I'm gonna try to, except for the oil pump and the cam gear. But I will be getting a K24A2 head from a friend of mine. So piston I'm gonna try to reuse, and then for rods I'm thinking of going max speeding rods. That might trigger some of you, but I've heard nothing but good things about max speeding rods. This is not gonna be like a fucking 1,000 horsepower build. This is gonna be like maybe like high 300s, 400s. I know the max speeding rods can take more, and even the CRV rods, I know from what I've been told, they can handle up to 500 stock CRV or K24A1 rods and pistons. So right now I'm putting this right here. I'm gonna try to dump this oil that I put in there when I was doing the wet compression test. Got the oil pump off. Got the first one off. A few days has passed. I got 2 sockets, the rod bolts, and this flex plate right here. But it's the wrong size. I guess we can't take the flex plate off for another day or so. But technically, we can take the rods off of the motor. We'll do the front one first. Okay, the bearing doesn't look too bad. So here's the first one. The rod does not look bad. Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm gonna do the rest. Guys, this is probably one of the cleanest. Besides that, not a single scoring on it. Here are the pistons and rods. The top, there's a lot of, carbon buildup. Not a single scoring on the bearings either. Like, they're all smooth. Like, this thing is mint. Still can't take the girdle off because I'm gonna take this flex plate off. The final test for it is to see if the whole block is warped. So I gotta grab myself a straight edge and see if the block is warped. Test fitted the baffle. I've also tapped this hole as well. I'm gonna clean this bolt up, but I just wanted to test it. But look at that, it's like there's a perfect spot for that. The reason why you want to plug that is so you can get a better oil pressure. Most of these motors fail because of shitty oil pressure. Here's another mod. This one's cool because, as you guys can see, it doesn't need to be modified. I thought I had to cut the oil pump, but apparently this is a K20 oil pump and it already has spaces, so that's cool. See how that looks. It's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I'm gonna try and maybe start cleaning up some stuff, like the piston or the timing chain cover, but can't really do much right now until I take off that flex plate and take off the girdle. Next clip, I'm going to be taking off the girdle, so I guess I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow.